It's making me realize everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, you and I. Everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, you and I. It's making me realize everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, you and I. Everything we've been through makes us strong enough. You and I, you and I. Tell me that you wanna try this out. Let you take over my mind now. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Watch all of my bones fall to the ground. You could be the one that I'm all about. But I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Break down. Break down. Break down. Break down. Replaying your words there in my head. When you're not here, I'm stuck in bed. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Watch all of the bullets fall to the ground. You took a shot and I'm yours now. But I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down, break down, break down, break down. Could be the one now.
Hit you with the heat right. think I need therapy, or just some more whiskey. I can't seem to understand how you do this to me. You've been running in circles inside my head. Wasn't looking for love, but baby, I found you instead. Saw you in the red dress. I can't seem to understand how you got all that finesse. Still been running in circles inside my head. Wasn't looking for love, but baby, I found you instead.
Was all alone, and you showed up under my umbrella. Oh, shelter from the cold.
1 year week 7. I was curious how it was going. Seemed like a little bit of technical difficulties, Turtle. I would have cast it if it wasn't chosen like 5 minutes before. But yeah, that's crazy. Undefeated season. You might get next week off. Alright, are we ready? Team Obsidian got this. Alright, we should be good. Maybe, perhaps. Alright, let's remove that bottom overlay. I realize I've been doing that a lot of casts. I'm so used to it, but it does look better without that bottom bar. But of course, no matter what team you're rooting for, appreciated. support is appreciated. Both teams, I'm sure, appreciate the tune in. But welcome in everyone to this Royalty Series and a contender of the C1-C2 tier. And we're at week 7, the final week of the regular season. So all teams trying to bolster their win count as they get closer to playoffs. As almost an opportunity for Obsidian. That was a risky business, giving it up in front of net. But I vote. No one challenging in the air. Slight touches back and forth, and Chaotic does finish that. A little bit awkward on their approach. And it just kind of ping-pongs. Strangely, both players had a similar touch, just continually going right. Yeah, I mean, sometimes there is a delay. I don't know if you've tried like Discord, like someone streaming from Discord. That's another alternate. But yeah, given how League works, people are entitled to prefer no spectators. Sometimes that's how it is. Up by 2. Ivo makes a slight touch, but what a shot. City is there and ready to strike. And now ERE Obsidian are on the board and cut that lead by 1. Holy on the other side, but does venture to try and kick it out, and back and forth play. Chaotic realizes the little gap, takes advantage, and gets back a goal. And Spartan Aries up by 2 again. And maybe more off the kickoff. No one home. Chaotic beats last man. And tough kickoff for Obsidian. As now it's heading to 3 minutes to play. But it's only game 1, and that one hits wide, but Chaotic there striking again and has the tally. Quite the game. But of course, teammates keep feeding him. He's going to keep shooting. But once again, only game 1, and we've seen crazier things, and especially when you consider a best of 5 long series to go. But nevertheless, Obsidian down by 4 and have to try and get back into this game, carry some momentum at the very least. But 50's at the midfield. Ivo trying to turn on this. He does get a touch, but that should be possession going the other way as Chaotic trying to capitalize from a demo in the backfield. Caden. Slight touch mid. What a pass, but hits the crossbar. But you like to see that. Great pass. And if they could get that going, who knows? As Caden tries again with the passing, might be the playmaker. Certainly want to get it in control for him. As Caden to the air and denied. But Caden starting to wake up. We see him all over the field now, and should be interesting to watch as the series unfolds. Slight beat. Kicked out to the side. Caden bumped off. He wanted that opportunity as Fear comes sniping in. Ivo, touch. Not going to be doing anything. Next man up is Holy and almost gets the dunk. But now have to retreat. Possible counter. But possession given up. And right back. And certainly Obsidian want to be careful. Giving possession back to this highly offensive team so far as Chaotic puts in another one. And certainly they're going to want to keep it away from Chaotic. But 6-1, we possibly have the makings of a Brazil game 1. And certainly not the start Obsidian wants. However, it's going to be very interesting to see how they adapt and overcome. That game 1 loss proves what character you're made of. But Chaotic slightly touched down, and Holy puts in the Brazil. You gotta respect how it naturally happened. As it was a weird touch from Chaotic, but it worked. But game 1 goes to Spartan Ares. And we will be going to Forbidden Temple, game number 2. And you like to see that Obsidian ready to jumpstart game 2. And you gotta expect they'll be coming out swinging if this game ever starts. Alright. Seemed like a little delayed on the start. Feel like it's like only a few seconds. That one seemed like a little bit more. Holy gonna try and control while avoiding the bump. And Ivo comes through on the ground. And Demo, what a touch. Trying to keep it out. And got players in front of net. Having a read. But Obsidian hold on. At least for the start of this. Ivo in a rough spot. And that's the way cleared. Fear Darkness is going to have himself the first goal of the game, and a prime opportunity. You have the numbers, and you don't even need to get anything crazy when you have lead blockers like that. And Fear having some momentum and confidence after that first goal. But big beat, that's going to hit the crossbar, and Ivo is up. What a play. Tied up after 1 minute played. Now, back to the drawing board, Obsidian. As that's a long ball, can Fear get there? He had no boost. And a very long clear, very long goal. Spartan Ares take the lead. Fear, again, has been applying pressure in this one. And nice demo, try and clear the way. And certainly that's something that they want to get into. It's resulted in a goal, in that aggressive nature results in a goal for Caden. and controlling the midfield as well. This game is back and forth, but problems on a kickoff. Almost a repeat of game 1. But Fear, not panicking, staying behind the ball. Chaotic high, and that drops down. And a slight touch from Holy. Sensed danger. Knew he didn't have to get anything crazy of a shot. And just lofted up. And that's just a series of pressure leading to a goal. But Chaotic down to the other side. Holy, no boost. Gonna try and track it down. But Fear in the way, and pinch as Holy has to get a 50. I vote keeps it to the corner, and back and forth pinball here as ricocheting off all types of players. Fear beats one. Holy almost gets dunked, and that one's a little wide. Possible shot opportunity as both teams need to lock in here. We're seeing some sloppy play, and that's on target, but Chaotic is there, and Caden keeping the pressure. But Holy cut, and Ivo, he's got possibly an open net. It hits it wide. Good closeout, and Caden taking his time. Slight touch. Hits the crossbar. Too high. Fear can't make contact. And that's an opportunity they definitely want back. As Caden trying to keep the pressure. Now blast to the other side. Fear off the ceiling. Holy gets a touch, but Caden is there. Now Chaotic trying to fill. And some series of good pressure, but Ivo at the midfield blasts at one, and it's not hitting the crossbar. That's directly in. And a little bit of security for Spartan Aries. Pinch. Trying to go out. Chaotic. Not the best touch, but has Holy coming through. And now Ivo left on his lonesome in the back. But buying time well. As its teammates to recenter. And Ivo taking the 50. And that's possession game at its finest. Staying behind the ball, not panicking, not flipping away and giving it up. But that one's gonna drop, and Fear, he's been the offensive guy for Obsidian and will be credited with that one as well. And hold the phone. Within one, 30 seconds left. Will we see a little magic from Obsidian? City venturing back as Caden trying to get it by, but Holy sends it. And trying to clear the way, and Chaotic has the car angle just right. Pinches in and get back that goal. And what a closeout. Yeah, just getting up enough as Caden almost cleared it. But we will not see magic in this one. Now, oh my god, it's a crossbar. And it feels bad. But Obsidian had some good pressure there. A couple shots, and throughout the game had a few shots. Now, if we put it all together into a match, who knows? But they're going to have to do that game by game. Because right now, it's reverse sweep or they lose. DFH Stadium, 10th anniversary. All right, let's say we're good. All right, Ivo making us wonder. But 50'd out and early pressure, but now they're attacking. Two players bouncing off. Caden is there and does give that one up. Only high in the air, but can't make contacts. Caden with the challenge. And good pressure. Ivo can't get there. And what a play. They've been working well out of the corner. And there's a shot. And there's been some openings. But good first lead of this one for Obsidian. But gives it up in front of net, and Ivo, all he has to do is shoot straight. And does exactly that. And did we see a little panic there? Well, we talk about staying behind the ball, 50, and not giving up possession. Well, that is a big key in Rocket League. Chaotic off the backboard. And 50'd out. Caden. Big 50 out. Back toward the city. Caden stops it in its tracks, and they're trying to get into the flow of this rotation. There's now Chaotic blasting it right back. Tough touch, but Caden is there for it. And venturing back. Sloppy play. As now Obsidian can come through. But don't. And tied one apiece. Really going back and forth. Might come down to a mistake. A nice bounce. And using it doesn't have to be pretty. We're going to ignore that last slight whiff. But he gets a piece. But again, as we said, you got those lead blockers using it. Using the situation well. And that's something Obsidian has done well. And that leads to another goal for them. But that net is cleared. What a save from Fear. It was looking like a repeat. What plagues them? When they had that net wide open. But valiant effort on the save, and is the tide turning? Luck. Just turn it around for them. And that is the goal right there. Pinch going the other way. But now Spartan Aries find themselves in unusual territory, down by 2. And the largest lead for Obsidian in the series. A tough read, does get it. Now Chaotic blasts it to the other side. And big demo leaving the net open, and Holy gets it. And that's another thing, giving up possession. You got the demo come through. And Aries, you know, even if they miss on that first man, comes through on that demo rotation, opening things up. And that's what you see there. But Fear off the backboard. Chaotic gets a touch. And plenty of time. Bounced off to the side. Only to the air. That's going wide. Now Obsidian trying to put this into a counter. But still not quite out of their half. But a few nice touches from Fear. That's bouncing in front. Another demo. Can they clear it? The net is open. And Caden just there in time. And so we see those demos come through. They gotta stay behind the ball. But a demo the other way almost results in a goal for Obsidian. And been so interesting to see both teams adopt a similar method, and it works. But midfield, Holy almost scores, but that's a low. But turns around quickly. And tactical fake in front of the net. It has to get back for the touch. 30 seconds left. This could give some security if Obsidian score here. Instead, going the other way. And a double commit. Holy beats out. But a good touch. As that's lofted midfield. 10 seconds left. Can Obsidian hold on? Hitting to the other side. Holy blast it. Tough read. Anyone there? Chaotic. Not wide enough. Obsidian take a game. And they are on the series scoreboard. But game 4 is here, and big implications. Spartan Aries trying to close out the series, but Obsidian holding on. And Obsidian trying to win game by game to bring it to game 5. And so they got a little momentum win. But you gotta expect Aries gonna come out strong. Taking their first loss of the series. And so can Obsidian hang on and show some of the magic that led them to a previous game victory. But some bumping going on. Holy, what a 50. Back and forth. But slightly cleared to the side. Chaotic not going to be given the time to strike. An awkward play, but yet they make it work. Ivo by 1. Holy is there, but Ivo blocks it. Are you kidding me? You can't make that up. It was looking like a good pass, but I don't know if the shot would have been enough. But nevertheless, interesting play how it transpired. But bump in, and that actually works. Saw the ball slow down, and the bump in front of net not giving those easy clears, and results in a goal for Spartan Aries. Now Chaotic gonna blast this, and no one in net, and Chaotic can follow it, and it looked like there's a little time to get back, but still rushing back, trying to read it. Tough call. And Spartan Aries up by 2. And now Fear trying to get something going to Caden. And good beat out, but Spartan Aries set on defense. And I vote. Series of touches, but great closeout from Fear. And now they're knocking on the door. That's hit out wide. Fear. Touched by Holy. And Caden can't make much of that one, but in front of net. Now Holy has to get behind this. And now reset. Going the other way as we get past halftime. And Holy slight touch. Ivo can't get there. Has Chaotic, but in a rough spot. Going the other way. Fear. On target. What a play. Has the midfield. And you see Ivo. Tough spot. Does he go? Does he not? Either way. That's going in favor of Obsidian. And nice counter attack from them as they cut the lead to 1. And Chaotic not going to be able to get that one. It's Holy tries to loft it up. Chaotic by 1, 50 by 2. Last man can collect, but big 50 in front of net. That's going to hit wide. But midfield presence doing well for Obsidian. Minute 25 left in this one. 1 goal difference. Obsidian trying to tie it up. And this is an awkward ball. Holy though, calm and collected. Gets another to a teammate. Ivo. Can't do much with that. And we got a Rule 1 on the field. 2v2 action. I thought Chaotic would go for the demo right there. But they're keeping the 2v2. And bounced out. Now Chaotic has to rush back. Low boost. And too far for Fear. Almost in a good spot. But low boost. Ivo backs it up. Chaotic denied on the double from both sides. And slight beat. Fear can't get there. Ivo bumped out. And Chaotic could be in a rough spot trying to read this, but does boom it out. Just patient. Hit out. Is this how this game ends? 4 seconds left. Fear trying to bring it up. It does stay up. Fear downfield. And Ivo seals the deal. And congrats to Spartan Aries taking the victory. GG's. Would like to thank both teams for showing up, Spartan Aries and ERE Obsidian, of course. Also like to thank anybody who tuned in. Very much appreciated. But if you voted Spartan Aries, you are correct. So once again, congrats to Spartan Aries. The victory in week 7, as we will eventually find out about quals next week, how that's going to turn out. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning into this cast. So with that, we got a little break, and then let's see if we could get some 2v2 action.
weather, raining under pressure. Oh, you say you wanna go, yeah. So let's get away from here. Let's get away
So
from
once again, congrats to Spartan Aries. The victory in week 7 as we will eventually find out about quals next week, how that's going to turn out.
strangers found lost in time with one another. The hourglass takes us further from here. Strangers found lost in time with one another. The hourglass takes us further from here.
It was through the server. Yeah, what's up?
What's up, bro? Is there like tryout today?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, sorry for the delay, I'm just trying to figure out the method. Because we have 3 teams of tryouts, and then the other are helpers, but there's like 3 helpers, but again, 2 of the helpers, I think putting them together would be too much and not very beneficial, because most people are GC1. So I'm trying to figure that out, but it might just be the best option is 2 teams facing each other, and then winners face each other on that, and then losers face each other, and then we swap some of the tryout teams around again, but all best of 3. So it sounds complicated, but that's what we're figuring out right now.
Okay. Will that be the main roster for this team, or what?
Right now I'm just, so you could take a look at my LFT post, but basically it's for CPL, which is 2v2 league, and I'm not taking it too serious, so just kind of trying to put people together, and like if they like playing with each other, like cool, that's it, but like no pressure. Don't even really care about winning that much, like just want people an opportunity to like sign up and have fun and get better, because yeah, we always like take 3v3 more serious, so here's an opportunity to just put teams together.
Okay.
So like if you like playing with anyone, for sure let me know and I could sign you up, but that's kind of what we're doing, just providing an opportunity for different teammates, and if anything sticks, then I could sign up a team for the league.
All right.
Yo.
Hello.
What's up?
Probably not gonna play too well today.
I don't want to hear that.
You should do better than me. I'm playing while I'm sick.
Wait, Spartan. So it's gonna be 2
Who's sick?
Huh? Oh no.
Oh,
hit
dude,
my-
I feel you, bro. Like I'm getting a sore throat right now.
I can't explain it though. I swear I'm playing better today. I hit my Pikachu today. I don't get it.
It's not fun.
Like
got the-
this morning, I was like just the right amount of sick, where it's like I didn't really think about anything else. I was just getting close to it the whole time.
That's what it is. What's up, Gambit?
Will this be 2v2 or 3v3?
2v2. There's gonna be 4 teams at 2v2, so then you know, 2 teams could be playing at the same time, and then we'll move out. But of course, that depends on everyone who shows up, right?
Yep.
Hello.
How am I allowed to play it?
Honestly, if someone doesn't show up, then yeah. Because like I said, so we have 3 teams of tryouts. You know, so that's 2 people each. So we would need another team so that one team isn't just sitting out. And then that other team would be Nez and whoever, but Fatal, he's more GC1. So that would probably be better, but I think you and Nez together would probably not be beneficial, because you honestly should, because we're kind of like lower. Like if we had like more higher like GC2s, then like okay, good competition. At that rate with like GC1s, it shouldn't be fair. Unless you're trolling, which doesn't help either. But again, if someone doesn't show up, then we do need someone. So let me see. Oh, wait, let's see. We don't know about Pax, he's questionable. Drew's here.
What's up?
What's going on?
Not much. Not much.
Only you can do what you do. Only you give me that deja
Bass, this is for GC1 to GC2, so it's the higher up, unfortunately.
That's pretty funny.
Alright, so I guess if Pax doesn't show up.
Says Pax is online, says it's free game.
Yeah, he's probably finishing his game.
Yeah.
I didn't say for what.
That's Squid.
It's the same person.
No, he always shows up like last second. He's
Dude,
like,
I know. I was like, jeez. Question it, that last match that you had.
oh, that last match, bro.
But he literally gets on like a minute before the match. It's crazy.
No. He was on for like the past hour. He just jumps in VC the last second. That's it.
I don't know.
But
Hey,
usually
what's up?
he never wins up, so that is what it is. Can't complain about Squid, bro. He's playing good.
You might not have him.
No. Here, do you want me to try to go get Fatal real quick? He's in a BC mode server.
If you want. It's either him or Emmy.
Yeah, I'll go see.
Marco, I can hold it down a little bit. I can try.
Well, pull out the controller, or is that gone?
It's still in front of me. It's still in front of me.
You gave up that shit, didn't you?
Oh, hell yeah, I did. Oh, I'm not touching that ever again.
Oh, not worth.
Unless I have to, I'm not touching it. Oh, there he is.
I'm here.
What's up?
I got caught up in the chess game. I'm still in the chess game.
Got him.
Unlocked.
Damn. Alright, I don't know. So I'm trying to have another stream up, but let's see. But we might as well get you guys into VCs. So there's down lower, there's 2v2 VCs. You have to scroll a little bit, but there are 2v2 scrim, team 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we have 4 teams tonight. So it's just going to be best of 3. I'm going to try to have an overlay. I have an alternate stream, Spartan Esport GG, but hopefully the overlay works so we could keep track of the games. But for yeah, like I said, everything's gonna be best of 3, and then we're gonna like swap up. But the 3 tryout teams are Drew and Macho. That's gonna be team 1. What we're gonna start with. So that's team 1. Team 2, Tundrum and Pax again. Team 3, Loic and Gambit. But yeah, we don't have Pax, right?
Yeah, let's try it.
So
Bye.
yeah. So now, do we want? I guess it wouldn't. I guess it wouldn't matter. So you fill in for Pax, Emmy.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll be team 2 with Tundrum, and so team 1 against team 2, and let me mute real Alright, my bad. We're trying to make sure the stream together is working, but I think perhaps no. I think it's been good. Damn, that was crazy.
Can I join? But I'm not gonna join. I'm just gonna spectate.
I was gonna have you and Chaos or Loic face the loser. But yeah, what happened is you gotta go to a coaching. Alright, so what happened was Loic just got off. So if we could team Fatal with put him over here with Gambit, then that would at least put a team together. Oh, okay. You're still here. Alright. Then we'll move Gambit to you. Can you rejoin Team 4? And rejoin that... Actually, join... Yeah, I'll drag you. Alright, so...
Hello.
So if you guys want to join this one, so we don't bounce around, the name is Spart. The password is Prime. PRIME.
Nez, did you win your game?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I just played.
Yeah, you played them. You played each other.
you
Right
played
there.
me. That was me.
Alright, so yeah, so Loic just didn't have the mental, I guess, tonight, so he hopped off. So we're down one. We're down one. So that, and then you lost one. So why don't you two face Emmy and Tunjum, I guess, for now.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go join the other VC, tell them what's going on.
Alright.
No, Kings. I had it muted because I had to give password up. No comms, a little weird. Do you want to go to a separate VC? Alright, good talk.
Yeah, great talk.
Wait, what?
I don't know what just happened.
Oh, I was just lost in thought, to be honest.
Holy said no comms, a little weird. Well, he said it in team chat. And I was like, do you want to go in the VC? And then he didn't say anything, so...
Oh.
Then I was like, good talk. That's why I said it.
Are you guys both around game 3, GC1? Somewhere around there?
We're probably like C3 right now. Kings? I'm not sure. I don't think we have someone to pair with you.
I'm so wonky.
I haven't played in since the last time I haven't played.
Just a long time ago.
I've been grinding threes a lot. Like my
That's good.
gameplay is so bad.
You're the only one on our team. I feel bad for you, but I don't know. That's how it's gone. I've been so fucking busy, and then most of us have been. Our team we're playing should be like, we should win, no problem.
Yeah, I feel like I was looking into the other teams. I feel like every game we should win.
Yeah. But problem is, like, I don't know how it's gonna work. I think it's like we're probably, if we win, we probably get into quals, but I think quals is like a set date at like Saturday at 7 p.m. And I fucking hate quals. I don't know why they brought it back, but
How long has the season been for?
7 weeks. I don't know that like exact date, but 7 weeks of regular season, then a quals that is like almost like a Swiss, and then 4 weeks of playoffs, kind of.
If you're good enough though, do you have to do quals?
No, if you're like the top seed, you shouldn't, but that pretty much means like undefeated. But yeah, right now, like waiting on, I don't know, a good threes league to open up.
Yeah, that'd be fun to do one.
Well, cause like I'm kind of restricted on what I like, cause I've been in a few, and when you have a bad one, it's not even worth signing up for.
Cause I've never done one before, so.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've casted in a bunch, so I kind of know like people on the higher up, so that's why I'm a little picky. But the one that does the 2v2 CPL is they just got done with a 3v3 and now they're doing 2v2. I guess they switch back and forth, which like kind of annoying, but then okay, kind of like different. So okay, I get it.
They ran a staff members to do 3v3.
What?
They ran a staff members to do 3v3, that's why I switched.
But they did this last time. They switched to 2v2 and then I like just didn't cast, and then they went back to 3v3 and then now they're 2v2, so I would think that's just what they're doing because they did it last time. Like that's what they want to do, is just like give a chance for 2v2.
Yeah, take some connection on the line.
Yeah, but And they changed the tier too as well for 2v2, which I don't know.
New tiers.
Well, for 3v3 it was the same as royalty, like C3 to GC1, but in 2v2 it's C1 to C3. But yeah, for the 2v2, I don't really care about 2v2, and like this tier is a little bit higher, so you might expect to face like GC2s. But that's why I'm just like, I don't know, being kind of lax on like who we put together. It's like if two people like playing with each other, I could sign them up, and as long as that everyone understands, it's like whatever, might lose, who cares? At least you get some playing time. And so that's the idea for 2v2.
Yeah, as a GC1, like I'm fine playing against like GC2s, but when it gets to GC3s, that's when it gets bad.
Yeah. So I imagine it's gonna be mixed. But I certainly wouldn't doubt if there's, you know, teams that are straight up like high-end 2v2 or high-end GC2s.
Who won the second game? Is it over yet?
Okay, it's tied 1-1.
Oh, it is.
They're 0-0 with 2 minutes to go.
I can feel it, rushing through my veins. Love's the only drug I know. But we've been playing the hand out there, but we can light it up. I know that we can make it through the night, but I can feel it for you inside. So there won't be nothing tonight.
Oh my god.
Do you watch a lot of RLCS then too?
I used to, now I don't give a fuck about it. I think more when I had drops.
Yeah.
Now I can't trade, so I don't care.
Good idea.
It actually made me watch more.
Let the silhouette cast upon your heart, turning every little moment into scars. Baby, it's our chance to make a start, so we can fly.
Alright, Tundrum and Emmy Bird won.
Oh, they did. What was the final score?
3-0.
Oh, they did.
Alright, now let's do. Alright, so we're gonna move 2 people.
Amy.
Alright, so now we need to get them all in there.
Bro, I hate this. Bro, I hate how Gambit plays. I'm just gonna say it right now, but it's so annoying to play against.
It's a good thing. Oh, no one ever knows.
What are the teams here?
Alright, so the teams, well, this is just troll over here, so
Or
we're
not?
just,
Have
but
a good
all
time.
those 4 are trying out, so it makes sense. Here we
Yeah.
troll.
That sounds fun.
But we need to get all of them in there, so Emmy, you don't need to be in there.